Please welcome Tinie Tempah.
When it goes like
He killed it, and he's doing the Fridays Live tour around Australia right now. We are so blessed to be talking to Tinie Tempah. Good morning.
Good day. How are you guys?
That was epic on Friday night, and I'm guessing you don't take as long to recover as what we are. I think my voice is still coming back to me.
Are you still recovering? Oh my goodness, guys! Lightweights.
Yeah, I know. But that was such an epic gig from someone who is personally obsessed with the Brisbane Lions. I did love that you were wearing the jersey after going to see the boys and doing a bit of kicking skills.
Yeah, and they've had such a good run this season as well, man. So it only felt right. And aside from all of that, genuinely nice lads. Like Kai was phenomenal. Do you know what I mean? All the rest of the guys really down to earth. So we invited them down to the show as well. They even stayed for Mariah Carey, which was good. And they came down to the after party as well. But yeah, we've had so much fun since we've been here, and the love from Australia that we've received so far, it's been unprecedented. Like I couldn't have even imagined anymore. You guys have made me feel so at home. Like I'm trying to work out an apartment situation or something. This is great.
You should. I saw all the videos of the after party because I didn't make it. But what time did you actually finish up from Fridays Live? Because I mean, it starts early.
Yeah, it starts early. So my set was pretty early, just as the sun's going down, which actually, to be fair,
was beautiful.
It's one of my favorite times in the day to perform. Yeah, because you start in the day and then by the time you're done, it's kind of the night. So it's cool. So I was done by like maybe 6:30, but then the festival finished around 10, 11. And then we went over to the after party, which finished at around 2 or 3.
Woof. Wow. I mean...
Look at us lightweights.
Yeah, but this is the difference, because you're a father of 2 now, right?
I am, yeah.
So we always complain. We're always like, oh, we've got kids. We've got to get home to the kids. But you're in the same situation as us, and he's still staying out. So maybe we just need to lift our game.
Yeah, I mean, luckily I've got a wonderful missus who like holds down the fort, and she makes sure that and allows me to be able to do my thing, which is always amazing. But yeah, man, I mean, I guess this is my day job, right? This is what I wake up to kind of do every day. And so it kind of just is what it is.
Yeah.
How was, because we interviewed you, I remember right back when you had your first releases out here in Australia. And mate, you have just over the years consumed radio, which has been so good with hit after hit.
That's good.
Like, everyone knows when a Tinie Tempah song comes on, you crank that bad boy loud.
Yeah.
But how has fatherhood changed you, do you think, over all these years?
I think if anything, it's matured me, but for the better. I think it's definitely given me like a fresh perspective on life, and what I've been doing up until this point, where I'm going, where I'm headed, what it's all about, what it all means. I think fatherhood definitely gives you that perspective on life, and then even to be able to coordinate a team a little bit better, and to help manage and run and organize your business. I think because I've been doing this since I was in my early 20s, I always felt like, I was always the youngest in my team. And I always felt like I had to kind of, pander a little bit or, shrink myself to a certain degree because someone more senior was kind of calling the shots. But I feel like when you're a father and you're used to telling off your kids, like, don't do that, stop. It just helps you to run your organization a lot better. So yeah, it's been positive in kind of every way possible.
And being a girl dad, do you do the tea parties and the painted fingernails and stuff?
Yeah, I do the tea parties. I've been to an unlimited amount of Frozen parties. I know all the K-pop Demon Hunter songs, like everything. Everything.
It's a quality movie, though. You got to give it props.
It's pretty good.
Oh, man, it's good. Yeah. Oh, it's good, man. It's giving Disney a run for their money.
I know.
They need to step it up.
When you're looking forward to the second one, you go, oh my gosh, when is that release date? When is it coming out? Because we released a kids book, which we didn't think it was appropriate, obviously, to take to Fridays Live to be able to give you. It's called.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cute. All the proceeds are going to Make-A-Wish Foundation. But when you are the reader of kids books to your kids, do you do all the voices?
Yeah. I do all the voices, of course, yeah. I mean, my voice is already clearly a powerful gift that I've been given to kind of bring joy to people. So of course, my kids have to get the very best of it. Yeah, I do all the voices.
Because then once you commit to the voices, you have to stay like that. You know,
Yeah.
and like the expectations for your girls now will be like, no, Daddy, come on, make sure you do it right.
You can't break out of character. You can't break out of character. No way.
Well, you've done a
course.
little bit of acting too, haven't you?
I have done a tiny bit, a smidge, yeah.
A smidge.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it? Because I think a lot of singers can transfer quite easily to acting, because film clips, you're shooting essentially a small film anyway, so you're comfortable
Yes.
around a crew and a set and a camera and all that.
Yeah. I think for me, it's definitely been an interesting experience. However, I did feel a little bit within myself like an imposter. You know, sometimes when you feel like, oh, just because of the merit, I kind of have a default merit because I'm an established artist to be in this film production or this TV production. But really, am I worthy or not? You know, I'm not worthy.
No, you were worthy. You were definitely. It wasn't any Ed Sheeran on Game of Thrones stuff. You were okay.
Yeah, I know Ed really well. Ed, you kind of overdid that one.
Even he admitted that.
I mean, you wouldn't
Yeah.
say no,
Yeah,
but
No,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah. But I mean, I definitely love to do some more in the future. But I want to get some lessons, man. I want to get really good at it.
Yeah, nice. Now, you are gearing up as well. You've got your next release, Energy, which is going to be coming out the 14th of November.
Yes, indeed. I'm counting down the days. I can't wait. I've been playing it. I played it in Brisbane. It went crazy. I played it in Sydney. It went crazy. And this is like, they've never heard the record before. So when I saw literally the energy around that record, I was like, yep, this is a good sign. I think this is going to be a good one.
Mate, excited because you are going to be on Delta Goodrum's Christmas special here in Australia
I
as
am.
well.
How did that happen?
Yes, I am. Yeah, brace yourselves. I mean, I've been
I
chatting
predict
to
some
Delta for a little
Christmas
while.
up in here.
I've been chatting to her for a while, and I love all of the sort of collaborations she's done in the past with the Kylies and the Craig Davids of the world, like huge artists. And so when we spoke, we were like, you know, what can we do that's a little bit different, that's a little bit cheeky, a little bit fun, and we came up with something that is hilarious. So
Oh, I
I can't wait.
You
I can't
should
wait
have
for you guys
actually,
to see it.
You should have gone in first before Mariah Carey and announced that Christmas was here before she got to
Exactly.
the stage.
but you know what? To be honest, no one can do that better than Mariah
No,
Carey. Mariah Carey is synonymous with Christmas now. When I think of Christmas, I think of Mariah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we've got to just leave her in that space.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were very surprised when she did it, because she does have that rule that she won't do it until 1st of December, isn't it? She won't sing
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Usually.
Well, she broke the rule for you
She
guys. That's
did.
for Delta. That's great.
Yeah. Have you bumped into Mariah while you've been on the tour? Like, are you guys all, I mean, you're so
out?
busy, but do you get a chance to all hang out together?
So actually, being entirely honest with you, I have not seen Mariah. We bumped into her manager and I bumped into her booking agent. That's as close as I've got to Mariah
Yeah.
Carey
Yeah.
so far. But I have a funny story, actually. So I was one of a very lucky few people to see Mariah Carey up close and personal earlier this year. So a friend of mine got married, very successful guy. Have you heard of the clothing brand Pretty Little Thing? Have you heard of that?
Yes, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, he's the owner of Pretty Little Thing, and he did some amazing wedding in the south of France. And I went over there with the missus. There was a couple of other, interesting people there. And he had Andre Bocelli, but then for the after party, like kind of first dance, who did he bring out in front of like no more than 100 guests?
Wow.
So like literally we've been in Sydney and Brisbane with like 25, 35, 40,000 people. But this was 100 guests. Mariah Carey comes out, does an hour set with her sparkly cup and like talking to the crowd. And honestly, if I never get that close to Mariah Carey again, that was good enough for me. I'm happy with that.
Tinie, what do you give a man as a wedding present who organises that for his wedding?
Exactly. I don't know. Nothing. I think
Yeah,
you don't give him
no.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need anything.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're sorted, bro. I don't think we
Yeah, you're
need to
sorted. You're
Yeah,
sorted.
yeah.
Yeah, give me some of your wedding presents.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mariah comes out and you just hide your toaster.
Yeah, I'm like, not going to be needing that.
Well, man, you like we said, you were amazing at Friday's Live. Energy, November 14 is when you are releasing that
Yes.
song. So everyone get around that.
Stab Abby and Matt for breakfast. B105.